Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Partly cloudy today, hot and humid. Some isolated showers and storms are possible. 90 the high. We've already had some showers and storms roll through in some areas. Showers in downtown. On the way to 90, like we said, it's about 75 and very humid downtown. So yesterday as we were on the air, we heard about the fireworks store that was on fire. And slowly but surely, other stuff trickled in. And then next thing you know, there was a suspect apprehended. He was on a gurney getting loaded into an ambulance under...
There was a police chase.
Yeah.
Like they chased him.
This guy was crackers.
Whoa.
Here's a timeline from MLive. Paul sent this in earlier. Thank you, Paul. You can't make this stuff up. Here's a breakdown of the alleged actions by the suspect this morning. 1, set a fireworks store on fire. 2, drove to a random nearby home, knocked on the door, asked the homeowner for a shirt and a cup of coffee. 3, attempted to light his SUV on fire and jumped out of it as it drove down a hill and crashed into a tree. 4, broke into a nearby home to take a shower, where a resident found him shirtless drinking orange juice. 5, set that home on fire. 6, stole the residence.
Oh, he set that home on fire?
He set the home on fire?
Yeah, and according to the one story I read, it was a 19-year-old kid that was, they're doing some remodeling in their home.
Yeah.
So he thought it was, he woke up groggy. There's a man standing there, and he thought, okay, well, maybe I slept longer than I thought. This guy's the drywaller. The guy, he sees him shirtless with a towel slung over his shoulder, holding a jug of OJ.
Tell your mom thanks.
Yeah, who knows? And then the guy grabs his keys and said, I guess I'll need these. And the kid, for a moment, thought, oh, I guess he's going to pick up some more. Wait, you don't take my, what the hell?
Yeah. Took the kid's
Then
car.
he lit that house on fire and stole the car and fled. And then spotted by police driving on the wrong side of the road, apprehended by them ramming the side of the car.
Holy
Thank God he didn't
crap.
specifically target a human being.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
I mean,
Yeah.
not that, that kid wasn't in the house, but, he was awake, and obviously they took care of the fire, but...
Oh, still, that kid's, he's lucky.
But he was going
with
after...
that crazy
it seemed
guy.
like he was more going after property and
It
things
seemed like
that.
he's trying to go out with a bang or something. I mean, who knows? He just sounds insane.
Yeah, it does. It sounds crazy. I don't know if he was hoping for a suicide by cop thing or what, or if he's just nuts.
They may cover some of this, but WZZM, in following up on the story, ended up talking to some family of his.
If it's true, they are bewildered of burning down a fireworks store, starting at least 2 other fires and stealing 2 vehicles.
But at least one man who knows the suspect says he's not a bit surprised by the allegations. Here's WZZM 13's Phil Dawson now to explain.
And my lover.
Wait, that is true, right?
Yes, it is.
They're married.
Oh.
Like still, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Well, I mean,
At
I
some
guess I
point.
don't know what goes on behind all closed doors, but I'm pretty sure there's no.
Is that why he looks like he just got dressed?
Oh yeah, he always looks that way. Yeah, she's a tigress.
I like her.
Records and statements from his family. We've identified the man in custody for today's crime as 34-year-old Casey Marvin. Police say he is from Muskegon, but he and his wife recently moved to a trailer park about a mile from the fireworks store that someone burned down this morning. 2 other fires, a home invasion, and 2 other...
I feel like Phil wasn't ready to be on camera.
I'll bet it is.
You know, I just looked at Joe because your friends live there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think if it's the same place. Wow, maybe
There's
knew
several
this.
in that area.
I actually thought about looking this guy up. I wonder if we have like one friend in common somehow.
Oh, yeah.
The dude's 34.
Yeah,
He's from the area.
Mutual friends.
I mean, you're only separated, even you guys, like everybody around here is only separated by people by like 3 maximum.
oh yeah, I'm always amazed at it's like friends you may know, and you go, well, why would they pop up? Oh wait, that person's friends with that person?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably.
vehicle thefts, and the ex-husband of Casey Martin's wife says he won't be surprised if Martin did all of that.
I'm not surprised at all. We've had to sit back and watch this get further and further out of control. My name's Jerry Canales, and my ex-wife is Christina Marvin, Casey Marvin's wife. It doesn't surprise us because we've watched them.
We received a report.
Okay, so his ex-wife is obviously Looney Tunes too, because I mean, I don't know what that guy's deal is, but so far he hasn't set any fires or stolen vehicles, so he would have to me, been the better of the two choices of husband.
Maybe
here.
maybe he has a little axe to grind. I don't know.
Maybe she's got something too. I don't know. But.
GS Fireworks at 1530 44th Street in Wyoming that there was a fire. We then received a call from the apartments in the 1500 block of 44th Street reporting that an adult male had started a fire on a balcony.
Thanks a lot to that jerk.
That is the best news quote in years.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Thanks a lot to that jerk. I need that.
Thanks a lot to that jerk that started that fire.
That guy's awesome.
He's so pissed.
He is. He should be.
Oh, yeah, he should be. But usually people couch it a little bit more than that.
Now that I got that out of my system, I'm going to do what I do every day. I'm going to go to the bar and play Keno until my Social Security runs out.
God. I haven't had any fiber in years.
I spit teeth.
Jerk.
Disaster. I could have been right now homeless.
Casey, he lays carpet and stuff. But,
I mean, he doesn't install it. He just lays it. Like, that's all he does all day is lay carpet.
He lays there and humps carpet.
Just like my ex.
He cuts holes in it.
He just works sporadically.
We got in confrontation with a bicyclist and an owner of a running vehicle. The suspect subsequently stole that vehicle.
Good thing he didn't do anything to me or my child or my family, so just a car, but I mean, good thing I can always get a new car.
It looked like he had a long night. He had some red eyes. I mean, I really don't know what to say.
Yeah, it really looked like he was partying. He had a good time. I want some of what he's got.
The 19-year-old.
I think he had a good time.
That was awakened by a man with a towel over his shoulder asking if they had Sunny D instead of OJ.
It looked like he was possessed by the devil. That looked fun.
Guys, so just be like, hey, enjoy your time in jail if that's really what you wanted to do.
There's just bad people in the
Guy.
I'm so nervous to be on the camera.
This is the most sentences I've ever said without saying brah.
That's hilarious.
He's one of them, and we've watched it all.
Okay, we get
Police
it.
say
You
they're
saw it.
sorting through all of the evidence, looking at all of the crime scenes, and expect to formally charge the suspect Thursday. From the Information Center, Phil Dawson, WGZM 13.
What kind of jail time do you think something like this gets?
10 years.
Significant.
20 years.
It's arson. I forgot.
Well, it's 3 counts of arson, 2 counts of car theft.
He'll be in jail for the rest of his life.
If
You
they
think so?
if
Don't they end up serving those terms? What's the term? Concurrently?
Yeah.
I think it. I guess it depends because it's not impossible that they could also get them on charges of attempted manslaughter or something like that too. I mean, if that 19-year-old was in the house at the time that he set the fire, they might be able to get him on attempted murder.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. And then of course you've got not only the 3 counts of arson and the auto theft, the grand theft auto, but you've also got eluding police,
reckless endangerment.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of charges that are going to be coming.
There
this
are a lot
dude's
of words
way.
I've heard on Law and Order.
Throwing out charges. Oh, boy, the prosecutor's in his office writing these down. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Forgot about that.
Hold on, I'm getting ideas from idiots.
Yes.
Good job, boys.
Let me cite the one case I can think of right now, Roe v. Wade, and we're off and running.
Sunshine usurping. Yes. I've never even heard of that.
They need to throw the book at this abortionist.
Tax evasion, no doubt.
We've got a lot of
declaring war against foreign nations.
Well, one of you said it earlier. Thank goodness that it is remarkable that there were no.
Yeah, because this guy seems like he was not too far away from the tipping point of Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I mean, when you're just that nuts, I don't know if he takes meds and he was off his meds, or if he just lost his mind, or if he's just a jerk, as that guy said.
What a great moment, that guy.
That guy was great. And then her ex-husband has been waiting for this forever. He could not wait to call ZZM.
There are ex-husbands all across America.
Yeah.
Hope my ex-wife's husband
my day will come.
Stupid so I can talk about what a dumb bastard he is.
This is the best day of his life.
Oh.
Because that, you know what that is? Vindication.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See, I was the better one.
Who's better off now?
Yep. Way to go.
He's been drinking Kool-Aid in the Lazy T Motel for years, paying her support, alimony.
I almost stayed there.
Yes.
It looked great on mine. And then I drove to it, and I was like, whoo.
It looked great online.
Yeah,
I think one of the first articles
what did they
that
take
pops
the
up is
pictures
a death.
in the dark?
You should have seen some of the places I was going to rent. Pretty bad, man.
You're going to be on the news, too.
Yeah, you are.
You are going to provide an actuality someday.
It's Monster Magnet, Space Lord. 97.9 GRD Rocks.